What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode here on 5-Star Cars, the car discussion channel on YouTube. But on today's episode, it's going to be a bit different. An episode I've been waiting to do for a while is try and plan out what project car to get for the channel and to give you guys some insight on the finances and all that kind of stuff. If you're new to the channel, guys, do check out my other videos. I do plan to try and make this like a vary of things, mostly car discussion, because where I live there's no supercars, no modified cars, there's no even car dealerships to sell sports cars or supercars where I live. So I'll try and do vlogs, show you a bit of Ireland when we come out of lockdown. We've been in lockdown nearly 5 months now, and when the summer kicks in, hopefully I'll be able to get you some content. And we are planning, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a project car in June. And if you like this kind of stuff, guys, and really want to support the channel and give it a chance, do smash the subscribe button. It really does help. And look, I'm making no money off views on YouTube, so the project car is really kind of coming out of my own pocket. So yeah, we'll jump straight into it and try not keep this too long. Basic plan is, guys, I have a full-time job, I have to pay rent, I have a very normal job with normal wages. And obviously for me to do this, I have to save. I don't want to take out a loan. I'm saving for a mortgage for a house, so obviously I don't want to be taking out finance, when you're trying to go and buy a house. It doesn't look good. I think the best thing to do is just to save. This will be the first project car for the channel, and let me start by saying as well, guys, this isn't a definite. It might happen, it might not. It just depends how the funds go and how things line up. One thing about me is I don't like living in Ireland. That's being honest. I really do want to try and move back to Canada, and if that fails, I would love to move to Dubai. Even if I end up buying here, I'll end up renting it out. So I am hoping I can do the project car, and that where I just it will go ahead and we'll get it done and get the ball rolling for the channel. So I really am going to do my best. So the first car I am going to kick it off with is considering getting, and also, guys, link in the description below. I'm making a poll on this for you to vote on. I want to see what you think or what you vote on to see what project car I should get, because I'd be interested to see what it comes out on as well. So the first car I'm thinking of is an Audi TT. So an Audi TT, a 2007, 2008. The problem with Ireland at the moment, guys, is because of the pandemic and everything that's going on, nobody's selling, and basically car prices are gone through the roof. I know it's gone around that everywhere. I know it is in the States. Car dealerships are saying, second-hand cars are gone very expensive, and it's gone really expensive here as well. So for me, an Audi TT is realistic. I could probably maybe get one for 4,000 to 5,000. If I was to go get one, it probably wouldn't be until July, depending on what way my money is. So far, we've saved 600 euros. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but I've 600 saved. My car is worth 1,000, at least, I would say. I have a laptop to sell. I'm trying to sell that at the moment. That's worth another 800 euros. I'll be adding bits and pieces on top of it. So I'm pretty sure I could put away the money and get around 3,000 or 4,000 by June or July. So the reason I was thinking of an Audi TT is because they're pretty easy to tune. They're a 2-litre. I think they're around 200 brake horsepower. You can get a downpipe exhaust system and a stage 2 tune, and it knocks up to 280, 290 horsepower from what I've seen online. And I'd love to try on a body kit, wheels. Wrap colour, I've pretty much decided on the wrap colour is going to be the Stradman purple satin chrome. I love that colour. This first modified car, I'll do it kind of myself, but if we get good enough or big enough, guys, for you to get a second one, you will be heavily involved in the second one. You get to pick most of the stuff in the second one. And as I said, the TTRS body kit, a nice set of wheels, some coilovers, exhaust system, a tune, and just kind of give it a wrap and see how it goes. I wanted to stand out. There's nothing like that around here where I live, or really in Ireland. So that's definitely one car I am definitely considering. So let me know what you think of the Audi TT choice as well. Pros and cons. Pros, obviously, better looking car than my shitty 05 2005 Golf 3-door. It's only 1.4, so it'll be a lot faster, better looking car. Cons, my insurance will go up, probably the gas or petrol will be a bit more expensive as well. My road tax will be a bit more expensive also. But apart from that, they're really kind of the pros and cons for that car. So that one isn't too bad. Next up is going to be another one considering is the BMW E92 Coupe, again either 2007 or 2008. Just because I'm limited, guys, to what I can actually try and get here. The car selection in Ireland is really bad compared to the UK and the US. We just don't have what you have. It's so shockingly bad. Again, I forgot to say also that I'd have to think about importing the Audi TT into Ireland from Northern Ireland or from the UK, because like the cars here are so expensive. For the mileage that you're getting is insane. The miles on these cars are so high for the price you're getting them at. It's insanity. I don't know why they're so expensive. Like, I can get a car in Northern Ireland or the UK like for maybe even 20, 30, even up to 50,000 miles less for nearly around the same money. But the problem is we have a thing called VRT, Vehicle Registration Tax. They basically charge you to change over the plates from UK or Northern Ireland to Southern Ireland plates. That can cost anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 depending on the car you're getting. So that's another big thing I have to factor in. So remember that as well, guys. These are more modern, but it'll cost me more to get them. So the E92 is one car I'm definitely considering as well. I've never had a BMW. I don't know really much about them. I think 2-litre petrol. I don't even know if they have a turbo in them. If anybody's an E92 expert, please let me know. Are they better tuning than the Audi TT? Again, guys, same thing. Get a kit, wheels, exhaust system, all that kind of stuff. I would definitely consider the E92. That's definitely another car. Next up is going to be the 2 JDM cars that I consider as well to get instead of these other 2. So these would have to be a 1991, and I'll explain the reason why. First off is the Toyota MR2. And it have to be in 1991 because here in Ireland, when the car is 30 years old, it is counted as a classic or a vintage, which basically means that if I was to get one from the UK, it only cost me €200 to change over the plates instead of 1,500 on an Audi TT. You get vintage or classic insurance, which is only around 200 for a year, and you get road tax, classic road tax for a year, which is around €50. Which would be a lot cheaper for me, but it wouldn't be a full-time car. You're only allowed to drive it a certain amount of miles every year, so that would be a weekend car or a project car just for the weekends. So my friend had a Toyota MR2. If you check out my video yesterday about my old cars, that was her old MR2 that we had with the Velside kit in it. I would love to get a Toyota MR2, a Velside kit in it, wheels, the whole lot, purple, everything. I could probably get an NA tomorrow if I wanted to. I know there's a guy who has an old 91, 92 sitting in a yard not doing anything, but it's an NA. So I don't know if I can afford a turbo, guys. They're going for big money. They're going for around 5,000 to 6,000 euros here in Ireland. He does have a Rev 3 there, but I think he's looking for 3,500, but it looks like there's a lot of work to it. That I would consider. If he still has it, I might see about that one. If it's been playing on my mind, should I buy it or should I not? But the Toyota MR2 JDM car would be really up there on my list as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think of that pick. Again, guys, the same thing. Tune the engine. Get the body kit, wheels, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's one I'm definitely considering. And then last up on the list is going to be the Nissan 300ZX. Now this is a far reach of a one that I want to go for, because you can't get them in Ireland. If you can, there are at least 8,000-9,000 euros. For these ones, guys, it would have to be probably imported from the UK or buy it up in Northern Ireland. It'd have to be a 1991 or 92. And same thing again, I'd probably be looking for those cars, you'd be looking at 3,500 to 4,000. But again, because of the classic tax insurance, you know, I could easily insure it, tax it, and it would be a weekend car and modify the hell out of it as well. So same as the MR2, you know, so basically I've given 2 modern cars, 2 old JDM cars, that they're really only options. If anybody else has any suggestions below in the comments, do suggest, guys. If anybody in the UK wants to help me out trying to source a car when I have the money come June or July, and try and sort out shipping and stuff, or you know, have a look at them for me or help me buy it, that would be great as well. But these are the cars I've chosen. So yeah guys, let me know in the comments below. Do vote below as well, please, and give me some suggestions and just your pros and cons of the cars I've picked as well. I just want to hear your thoughts and opinions, and then look, we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated every month how we're doing with the money progression and saving. And as I said, very transparent channel, and you know, as I said guys, that's the way I'm going to be with you. So yeah, thanks very much guys. End of the video. We'll have our comment Sunday out tomorrow as usual. So thanks again. If you've watched to the end, do smash the subscribe button, like squad, and do comment below. Stay safe, peace out, and keep it lit.